Hello, guys. Welcome to the chapter 5, where we will explore the profound teaching of Buddhism. So, this chapter unpacks the Buddhist theories of knowledge and the principle of dependent origination, explaining how all phenomena are interconnected. We will also delve into the Four Noble Truths and the path of liberation, the cornerstone of Buddhist philosophy. Understanding the doctrine of momentariness and the theory of no self will reveal the Buddhism's unique perspective on existence. Finally, we will explore the interpretation offered by different schools of Buddhism like the Vaibhasika, Sautrantrika, Yogacara, Madhyamika. So let's embark on this journey into the wisdom of one of the world's most transformative traditions. At first, the Buddhist theories of knowledge and the dependent origination. Buddhist epistemology revolves around the Pramanas or valid means of knowledge, primarily perception, inference. These tools help in discerning the reality. The doctrine of the dependent origination is a central tenet explaining how the phenomena arise is dependence on others, creating a web of interrelated cause and effect. It emphasizes that nothing exists independently and all is subject to conditionally. This understanding underscores the impermanence and interconnectedness of the life, laying the foundation for the Buddhist path to the liberation. By comprehending the cyclic nature of existence, one gains the insight into how suffering originates and can be transcended. Okay. So, the Four Noble Truths and the path to liberation. The Four Noble Truths from the essence of Buddhist teachings, they are at first the truth of suffering, dukkha, its origin, samudaya, its cessation, the nirodha. Number 4, the path leading to its cessation, maga. This path, known as the Noble Eightfold Path, provides a practical guideline for ethical living, mental discipline, and wisdom. It involves right understanding, thought, speech, action, livelihood, effort, mindfulness, concentration. Through this framework, Buddhism offers a transformative journey aiming to free individual from the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, samsara, and lead to the ultimate liberation or nirvana. So now the doctrine of the momentariness and the theory of no self and anatta. So the doctrine of momentariness asserts that all phenomena are transient, existing only for a brief moment before passing away. This impermanence extends to everything, including like the physical objects, emotions, thoughts. Complementing this is the theory of no self, anatta, which denies the existence of a permanent, unchanging self. Instead, the self is seen as a collection of five aggregates: the form, the sensation, the perception, the mental formulation, the consciousness. This realization helps to dissolve the attachment and ego, paving the way for liberation. Together, these doctrines emphasize the letting go of cleaning and embracing the change as a natural aspect of existence. So, now the schools of Buddhism, Vaibhasika and the Sautrantrika. So, the Vaibhasika school, the part of early Buddhist Abhidharma tradition, emphasize an analytical approach to the reality, focusing on the ultimate truths, dharmas. It considers the momentary elements as the building blocks of existence. The Sautrantrika school, on the Other hand focuses on the inferential knowledge over direct perception and reject the Vaibhasika view of the atomistic reality. While both agree on the impermanence and the dependent origination, their interpretation of ultimate reality differ. These schools reflect the diversity of thought within the Buddhism, showcasing its adaptability and the intellectual depth. So now the schools of Buddhism, Yogacara and Madhyamika. The Yogacara school, also known as the mind-only schools, posits that the reality is fundamentally mental and constructed by consciousness. It emphasizes the overcoming duality and achieving the pure awarenesses. The Madhyamika school, founded by Nagarjuna, present the philosophy of emptiness, asserting that all phenomena are empty of inherent existence. It uses dialecting the reasoning to demonstrate the illusory nature of the dualities and the middle way between extremes. Together, these schools highlight the philosophical richness of Buddhism, offering profound insights to the nature of reality and the path to the spiritual awakening. So now the at the end of the video, thank you for exploring the core teachings and the schools of Buddhism with us. From the interconnectedness of all phenomenon to the four noble truths, we have uncovered the essence of this ancient philosophy. The doctrine of the momentariness and the concept of no self challenges us to rethink the permanence and the identity. The unique contributions of all the schools of the Buddhisms highlight the depth of the Buddhist thought. We hope this session has inspired a deeper appreciation of Buddhism's timeless relevance. So stay tuned for our next chapter as we continue our philosophical journey.